Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Fishing with Calvin, and welcome back to another fishing video. Today, I'm doing a video that I haven't done in a year, pretty much, which is a tackle unboxing. You guys really seemed to enjoy it last year, and so I'm deciding to do it again this year. And plus, now that I'm fishing tournaments, it's just a good thing to stock up on some baits for the tournament season. I decided to up the ante a little bit from last year as well, where I only bought $100 worth of stuff. And this year, I decided to really stock up and buy $200 worth of tackle. And for some reason, it only looks like less than I got last year. But this is supposedly $200 worth of tackle. And if you fish a lot, you'll know that $200 at a tackle shop doesn't go that far. Anyway, we're gonna make the most of it and open up these boxes and show you guys what I got. And so, without further ado, let's start opening some packages. So, first package from Bass Pro Shops. I'm not sure what's in here, because I actually got 2 packages from Bass Pro Shops. So I'm guessing this is just like hooks or something. And then the other place I bought from was Shop Carl's. Here we go, first package. And they're my 6 cents crankbaits. Of course, they put the sticker right on the box, so you can't really tell what color it is. Well, guys, 2 6 cents crankbaits. I think these are like $10 a pop. They're hella expensive, but they've been working so well for me in these tournaments. I decided I'd buy a couple. Okay, so I couldn't get the sticker off the package, but here's one of them. It's kind of like a fire tiger color, and this is a lot bigger crankbait than I thought it was gonna be. It's 100 size, and that's a thick crankbait right there, but it should work. Okay, so here's another one, pretty much the same thing. Oh shit, those hooks are sharp. Okay, so pretty much the same thing. Caught a lot of fish in this exact color at a tournament at Glen Elder, I believe. This size too, 3/8 ounce, size 50, I believe. 6 cents really makes some unique colors. It's a quality crankbait brand. Okay, so onto the Bass Pro Shops box. I wish I had some scissors, but I lost them somewhere. I think I lost them on my Missouri flow trip, if you guys saw that video. Alright guys, box number 2, here we go. Okay. Nice. These are something that I've been really excited to fish. They're like a similar profile to a Ned rig, but it's a jig. Comes from Jewel, and they're Pee-wee jigs. And the tournament anglers in my club, they've been really hyped on these little things, because we fish a lot of smallmouth lakes, and with bigger jigs, it makes it a little bit tougher for the smallmouth to get those hooks in their mouths. And the hook size is really what makes these things. And a lot of people put Z-Man crawfish trailers on the end of these, and they are just like smallmouth candy. And the colors, I got PB&J, Bass Whacker, what else? Touchdown. I bought a bunch of these. PB&J again, and that's the end of the. That's all the jigs. But these will be perfect for the tournaments coming up here soon. I'll take one out of the package to show you guys real quick. Look how tiny that thing is. That is a tiny jig right there. Wow, I did not think they were that tiny. Alright guys, so last thing in the box, another 6 cents crankbait. And this looks like another big one, bigger than I wanted, but that's what you get when you're buying on the line. I don't know too much about these things, so I just bought a couple different sizes, a couple different weights. But this is another Crush 100, 5/8 ounce. That's a heavy crankbait actually. I should have thought about that when I bought it. Okay, so that's it for box number 2, package number 2 anyway. And so just a bunch of jigs and crankbaits so far. But the next box is gonna be a little bit more diverse. This is where I bought the majority of my stuff at, and this is supposed to be $140. So let's see if it is, because sometimes they'll rob you of baits. We'll see if we got everything in here. Okay guys, so another crankbait. I thought I might as well stock up on some crankbaits, but this is not a 6 cents crankbait. This is actually a jabberjaw. I don't know what it is, but it looks really cool. I've been wanting to buy one ever since it came out. It's got like a metal jaw, and I bought like a bluegill pattern, and this is made by 13 Fishing. I think I paid a pretty penny for this one too. This one was like $13, I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think it was a pretty expensive crankbait. So we're gonna try this out, see if we can't catch any fish on it. I don't think it really makes a difference on what brand of weights you get, but I ended up buying some Guggen Squad tungsten weights. I think tungsten does matter because I've heard it's like the fish can't really detect it as well when you got tungsten weight. And then next up, I bought this last year too. I used it like in one of the first few tournaments of the season with a guy who knows Z-Man really well. They're called Ned Locks EWGs for your Ned rigs, and they're just awesome. I think they're the same price as the regular Ned heads, exact same thing, but with less snags. So if you guys fish the Ned rig and haven't used these, I'm telling you guys, you need to pick some of these up. Okay, some more Guggen Squad tungsten weights. Okay, so next up, to go with the weights, we got some EWG hooks, straight shank. These will go perfect with the worm or crack and crawl, stuff that I like to throw. So nothing too special about these, just some hooks. Yeah, there they are, 1/5 ounce Ned Locks, same thing as the 1/6, just different weight. They really crammed this stuff up in this box. Okay, so next up, we got the Swinging Impact Kayak swim baits, Japanese company that specializes in their swim baits. I've heard really good things about these, except for that they break really easily. So we'll see if it's worth it. These were kind of expensive. And I got the 3.3 inches, and this color is a bluegill flash. I just go with like the pearl or bone color swim baits, but I thought I'd give this a try, and just because why not? Okay guys, so second to last bait in the box just came out by Z-Man, and it's called the Hellraiser. This is freaking interesting topwater right here. It's kind of like a mix between like a walking bait and a buzz bait, pretty much, because it's got a blade and it's got the shape of like a walking bait, almost like a pencil. And can't wait. I might go through this here and freaking, well, actually I gotta wait a couple months for the weather to start warming up, but once the weather starts warming up, I'm gonna be throwing this all the time. And hopefully it takes the place of the buzzbait, because I love the freaking buzzbait. So we'll see how much better this is, or if it's any better. So okay, so last bait in the box is what took most of my money pretty much, and that's a bluegill. Not a baby bluegill, an actual size bluegill. It's a hard swim bait, and I believe this was like, let me see how much this thing was. It is, doesn't say how much it was. Oh, that's weird. I think it was close to around $30. So this is where most of my money went right here. I'm still really trying to get into swim baits. I haven't caught nothing on a big swim bait yet, but it's gonna happen. Just look at that profile, guys. That's a big boy bait right there. I got the 5-inch version, slow sink and bluegill color. I'll take it out of the package for you guys real quick. And I broke the package. I'm supposed to be able to seal that thing back up, but not anymore. But yeah, look at that, guys. I don't know if that tail's supposed to be like that or what, because it looks like half the tail's chopped off. What the heck? Oh well. Well, we'll have to see how it does in water, because that's not looking too great. About fits in the palm of my hand. Wonder what weight this is. Damn, 2.3 ounces. Yeah, that's a big swim bait. That's way more than I thought it was gonna be. But luckily I just got a rod. I should be able to throw this, hopefully. We'll see, it'll still be tough, but I think you should be able to throw this. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all the baits in the box. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a short little video for you guys, since I can't really get out and do some fishing right now. It's pretty dang cold, and I'm in the middle of the school year. Finals are coming up for the semester, and so I'm trying to focus on that, and while still trying to give you guys a couple little short videos. And so that's what we're doing. But with that being said though, hope you guys still enjoyed it. And if you did, give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you aren't already. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. I used to be going through like 1 to 2 net rigs a trip, and now I usually lose none. I usually lose none, but hook size is really what makes these things. Maya, come here. Maya, come here. Good girl. Good girl. Come here. Maya. Maya. Good girl. Yeah, you can listen. You can listen.